What's up, Triple F crew? This is Fact, Fiction, or Fraud. I'm your host, Dazza. And today I want to speak about Deion Sanders and his take on the NFL Pro Hall of Fame. Let's go. So I came across an article that I would like to share with you all, where Deion Sanders expressed his feelings about the NFL Pro Hall of Fame. This article can be found on Football Scoop and is written by John Bryce. As always, the link to the article can be found in the description below. College football long has had its separate divisions, from the non-scholarship programs of NCAA Division III football to the flush with cash power brokers of the football bowl subdivisions and levels in between. Now, Deion Sanders, the second-year college coach at Football Championship Subdivision and tradition-rich, historically black college and university program Jackson State, once levels in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. The conversation is that the Hall of Fame ain't the Hall of Fame no more, Sanders said in a laughing but fiery message from his JSU office and posted to YouTube. I love it. I respect it. I admire it. I think all the guys who are inducted definitely are deserving, but it needs to be a different color jacket. My jacket gotta be a different color. Sanders wasn't finished. It needs to be a starting 11. Need to be an upper room. My head don't belong with some of these other heads that's in the Hall of Fame, said Sanders, who won 11 games in his first full season atop the Tigers program and led them to the SWAC title. Put my head, what they call him, a bust? I call him a head. Put my head where my head's supposed to be. My head's not supposed to be down here. I'm sorry, I'm just being honest. I'm just saying what y'all are thinking, and a lot of y'all Hall of Famers are thinking the same thing. This is becoming a free-for-all now. If you play good, no, it ain't good. It's people who change the game. That's what the Hall of Fame is. Game changers. Put my head where my head's supposed to be. Who votes on this stuff? The NFL just recently held its annual Hall of Fame preseason exhibition contest in Canton, Ohio, and enshrined its latest class of inductees. The 55-year-old Sanders was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2011 and also is a College Football Hall of Fame inductee. Very strong statement made by Deion Sanders. For me, personally, I would like to know which players is he referring to in regards to him saying, if you play good, no, it ain't good. It's people who change the game. That's what the Hall of Fame is. Game changers. Not I played good. I had a good little run. I gave you 3 or 4 good years. In the past 5 Hall of Fames alone, they had some amazing players that were inducted. Game changers and mostly Super Bowl winners. I will name a few. In 2018, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss, Brian Dawkins, Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher were all inducted into the Hall of Fame. In 2019, Tony Gonzalez, Kevin Mawai, Ty Law, Champ Bailey, and Ed Reed were inducted into the Hall of Fame. In 2020, Donnie Shell, Steve Atwater, Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edrin James, and Troy Polamalu were inducted into the Hall of Fame. In 2021, Bill Nunn, Alan Faneca, Calvin Johnson, Charles Woodson, Drew Pearson, John Lynch, and Peyton Manning were inducted into the Hall of Fame. And this year, 2022, Tony Baselli, Bryant Young, Cliff Branch, Leroy Butler, Richard Seymour, and Sam Mills all were inducted into the Hall of Fame. I don't know, maybe he's speaking about Tony Baselli for the fact that he only played 6 years in the NFL? Or maybe he's speaking about Calvin Johnson, who played 8 years in the league, which I highly doubt. But in this day and age, who knows? One thing's for sure, Deion definitely changed the game. Great player, definitely a legend of the game. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do y'all feel what Deion Sanders said is a fact, fiction, or is Deion a fraud for making his NFL Pro Hall of Fame statement? Deion, who you talking about, bro? We'd love to know. Like, comment, and subscribe to the Triple F crew. Until next time, I am off to another dimension.